oral history was actually far more efficient than you might imagine. You may think that there's Chinese whispers happening all the time. This story just gets banded about and people tell this story over and over again, elaborating it, simplifying it, making it more convenient, getting it to fit with other stories and so forth. That's not how they did it. They took oral history far more seriously than that. A grandparent would tell a grandchild, skipping a generation. Therefore, you have a smaller number of iterations, or half the number of iterations doing it that way. They would pick the most intelligent grandchild, and in a ceremony they would tell that grandchild the definitive version of the story, and they would do it in the presence of the skull of the person being talked about, or some other ancestor who also knew the story. So it was very important to get things right in front of the skull, because the spirits would be listening. And then that grandchild would be the sole owner of that story and would have the official version that was just one copy removed from the actual happening. And though that owner of the story might tell loads of other people, whenever the official version is sought, they would go back to that owner of the story. So the records were good enough to recreate entire genealogical records going back a few generations, quite a few generations.